Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Problem. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Gorilla.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, for my money, nothing like calling fights here north of the border. Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. A lot of big moments for your boy Max Blessed Holloway in this fight.
Yeah, man, Max Holloway has become almost the home team when he fights in Toronto. They love him here, and every time he fights in Scotiabank Arena, he puts on a show. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
He got taken down. You see him put himself into the half guard, likes the control, yep.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. And now he's got the back. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Great job landing the strike from his back.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Making all these shots count. Midway through round 1.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Great job landing from the top position. And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, and these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Beautiful strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. He passed the half guard.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Nice transition.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, big shots from the top. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, it looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Final seconds here of round one. Round two straight ahead.
Excellent job last round. I really like your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You've got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Nice strike from bottom position. Right into side control. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands.
That was a slick transition. Now he's going full mount.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your head. Let's go.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's got to start throwing now. Oh, big elbow.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Getting him out here.
Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's
gotta be careful here. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
20 seconds to go, round two. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop!
All right, you're losing this fight, but we have one round to turn it around. I need you to push the pace on this guy. Fight like you've never fought before. This is it, your last.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Wow, what a head kick.
At what point do you adjust and see these head kicks landing over the top? Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
It's a pretty good jab. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really. Sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, right into mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three.
Look to get your guard back.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Lands a big elbow there. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Two minutes to go in our third and final round.
this is where he wants to be.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face. Great shot from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Beautiful transition. Big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. "15 seconds.
Massive shot from the top.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Gorilla!
Why, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
For this welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Taylor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Toro.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. A little single collar tie there. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, that's how you do it. He knew what he wanted, and he gets the takedown early round 1. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
And he will let his opponent stand up here.
On point with that jab today.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Beautiful takedown from Lentz. Nice.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Making all these shots count. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Throwing that jab, no good. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks. Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. And he blocks the shot there. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but what a start for this man.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Lands with the ground and pound. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
1 minute to go in round one. Nice straight right lands. Spider lands a left punch, nicely done.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Oh, that was a big one there.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
That punch.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts.
Round two is next.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath for it. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right. Here we go.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Second round here. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedown.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, let's take a look at the numbers. He is landing at a very high percentage here tonight. right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, nice. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Changing the position.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, might get the win here by finish.
These guys are working. Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not beat his hips if he wants to get the finish.
Continuing to look for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Great ground and pound by this man.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
How fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Less than a minute to go in the round.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, that's tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up and gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut.
The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. Takedown defense is there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, that kick landed. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with anyone, guillotine jump.
That
is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, feet on the hips here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He's really working hard for his guillotine, but he can't pull out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Working out of the half guard here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Big ground and pound.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, oh,
and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm along. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, big pop from the crowd crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Hey, stop.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Taylor!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lever. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lentz.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Matchup of southpaws here. All right, early round 1 here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
There's the jab, then another. Very good sign here early as he gets the takedown in round 1. Making all these shots count.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, big elbow. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch. Nice single.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guy's in front of you hitting takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That submission looks tight.
Whoa, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Jim, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. Getting the mount here.
2 minutes to go in the round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Nice positional control here. Takes his back now. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Under a minute to go. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
You got to be careful here.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Under 20 seconds now to go. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
You lost that last round. He's all over you with the submission attempts. Great job with your defense, but we got to do better. I want you to put him on the defensive. That means we got to do.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Nice counter shot there. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Nice overhand left.
Lands another punch to the head.
Oh, back to the lead left, and it's good. Gets to the single collar tie now. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, big Superman punch there. Strong straight left there.
He's going to get himself knocked out. You got to take a moment. He's going to get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, right into mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike.
Oh, he's got his back. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Now he's going full mount. And what he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep. He can work. Let's get him the shot. Let's work.
Rampaging Alexio Lentz. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, big elbow.
Seconds to go. Constantly a moving target. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Great job landing from the top position.
Don't let him go to the mount. Keep on your side.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, big shots from the top.
Like that.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
I don't think this last round is how it's going to go. Roar him into a slugfest.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Nice combination there.
Superman punch lands. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Back to the overhand left, no good. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not... Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Buffer.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that.
Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bash.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, we're all about those Raptors now, I know it.
I mean, yes, when they won the championship, I love the Raptors. But let's move forward. Let's get to some good fights in Canada and stop winning basketball games. It's not supposed to be this way.
Right, then a left. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, uppercut to the head. That punch no good. Big right hand. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Lands a big right hand early. Frantic pace early on to this one. Massive head kick.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Oh, a huge block there. Makes the bad man stop. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, nice straight left there. Oh, and he lands another counter strike here. He has landed several in this round. And if you are a counter-striking...
Nice elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Lands to the body there. Back and forth we go. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Slips the punch. Oh, and he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for his opponent to strike first, and timing his counters perfect. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Rip the body there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Beautiful hook. Oh! This could be it.
Big punch lands through the middle. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
The right hand just misses. Nice uppercut on the inside there.
Another strike to the head lands.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Nice jab.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position. Coming here and try to stop this fight.
Final seconds here in round one. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Straight punch, that is useful.
Yeah, nice lead uppercut.
Oh, slips to a go at the right. Counters with a straight left. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
Oh, hurt him.
Blocks the strike. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, overhand left. No good. Slips. Man, how good is his right hook counter?
Well, he blocks the shot there.
Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, rips the body shot there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh! over, Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Nicely done. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle it if he wants to finish the fight.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Big ground and pound.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see strong.
He's hurt bad.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes long.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Missed with that attempt. 20 seconds left. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Protect yourself.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets... Ooh! Back to the feet.
Oh, just opening up on it now.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Wow, nice slip and an even better rip.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, almost like he saw the skin. Oh, big right. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Now some separation. Well, you know this. Oh, this could be over soon.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly... As his opponent postures up, he opens it. 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout pass.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ferocious.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We are underway. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Oh!
Side kick.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Straight right is there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Slips the punch nicely there. Massive head kick. Good job defensively to block that punch. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, his opponent's got to be more urgent here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish. But he cannot get...
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Setting up another submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocks any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about money. Oh, no, it's possible. Taker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied, because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, nice kick.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
20 seconds to go.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
He's going to guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he's out. What a start.
The submission attempts are also, they're just falling a little short. This round, they get more aggressive. I want you to pound them out just a little bit more.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Here we go, next round is underway, and perhaps some discouragement starts to creep in when you attempt that many submissions and don't really get close to finishing the fight.
Well, he had it on multiple occasions. He felt like he had found the right spot to get the submission, but his opponent has fantastic submission defense and was able to slip right out.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Man, look at him load up on that right. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Slips to avoid that left. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost here.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him now.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg. He passes to half guard.
Close guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Making all these shots count. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something. That was nice.
Over and over, that elbow finds its home. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar. What a tight armbar. Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and was showed in that defense.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. All right, champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Final seconds. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Oh, nice.
Slips. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body. Oh, nice jab.
Nice jab there. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. I really hope this man doesn't have to sneeze tomorrow. It is not going to feel good. He has absorbed a whole lot of damage to the body, and they might stop this fight soon.
Could you imagine what his ribs feel like right now after taking all that damage to the body? It's visible. He looks like he's overreacting. He's wincing. It's hard to watch, man. Very hard to watch.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, that killing is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Great body kick there. Oh, one more kick to the body. Right hook to the head, blocked. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he's out.
Using a lot of good movements.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler. This is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight.
He got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
In the half guard.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
I'll stand this up. It's work.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of bounds, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
30 seconds to go now. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
Beautiful spinning attack, Lentz. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 30-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Ferocious!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
either gonna learn again. But you talk shit, I just want the trash and made up better man win.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Yoshida.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the Scotiabank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC history in this building already.
You know, a lot of UFC history, but the main event has always been 2 guys. Whether it's John Jones versus somebody or Max Holloway versus somebody. Those guys have made this arena a second home for their career. Oh, nice body shot.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
He landed that inside leg kick. Out of range with that one. So more output, at least in the early going. Well, he blocked that one. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. And there's that jab. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position. Oh, separation in the clinch. I mean, over and over.
He's back. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Big left hand. Ooh, Superman punch lands.
Big elbow.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Beautiful left hand punch.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Quick jab lands out.
He's able to slip the left there.
Body head, body head.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up and back to the feet now. Huge left. Straight right hand, no good. Back to the hook now. Whoa!
He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, this could just about do it. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
This is a crazy high pace.
Back and forth we go. 1 minute to go in the round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Oh, beautiful counter. Seconds.
Nice head kick.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Points out for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that. Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Switch kick. Oh, he counters with a beautiful jab to the head. We told you off the top he's got a decided advantage in reach, and he put it to good use there. And that one certainly found the target. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Just a slip there.
Oh, nice right hand.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. That landed. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Beautiful right hand.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. So a much different approach from him here in round two. It took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that?
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Straight punch. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. Nice job on the counter there, and this is really a tried and true counter striker who will try to use...
Oh, it landed. He hurt it.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
nice punch to the head.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking fight.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
You're in the clinch, you can pull down from the head and land a beautiful punch to the head.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here.
Oh, my goodness.
Round 3 next. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, so he continues to land and right on that cut. Getting a little bit hard to watch right now with all the blood coming out.
But you know, sometimes you got guys that cut easily. You think the Diaz brothers, this guy gets cut, but it doesn't seem to be deterring him. He's still trying to fight, but he's got to make some changes.
Leg kick. He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Slips the shot.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Back to his feet. Oh, he just continues to pour it. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted, and with respect to the athlete.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ghost Dog.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
This featherweight fight. Now for the official introductions. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Invincible. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lentz.
You ready to fight? You ready?
What a night we are expecting here at Scotiabank Arena. You got the We the North t-shirt on underneath your suit. You do.
You know, I'm the guy that loves any team that's winning. So, yes, we are the North. Or we the North. They don't use proper grammar up there in Canada, but we the North.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Counters now with an overhand left.
Oh, nice combination.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Lands a big right hand early. Right on the button. Right hand over the top.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
And another one. Oh, headshot bang as the high kick lands.
And doing work with the jab.
Oh, lands a massive left hand. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Takedown defense holds up. Just misses with the straight right.
Oh, nice counter, yes. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Push kick there to the body. Just misses with the jab there. Strong hook lands. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Uppercut to the head.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get it. Oh, no!
Feels at the beginning of the end. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. He's having his way with him here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is a terrible position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Making all these shots count.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his grounded pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
15 seconds to go. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Just out of range with the big right hand. Back to the jab now. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking.
Oh, big left.
Oh!
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Slipped that offering from his opponent in the pack. Oh, he might be out. Oh, big left hand. Both fighters throwing heat now. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous. Oh, another one.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Looking to land the right just out of reach. Man. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt him bad. Man, what a fight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. The cut man's gonna... Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, nice.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, it's... There it is again.
And back to his feet. .90 seconds to go in round 2.
Good punch, Lentz.
Well, DC, no denying he's... Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's fight, come on.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
He hurt him again.
Goes down again. Might get the TKO here. Back to his feet. What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lentz.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
All right, here now, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Nightman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, few better fight atmospheres than this one. We're at the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. Fans are lathered early. We're going to have some throaty Canadians by the time this night's over.
They're in the building early. They stay late. Canadians are there for a fight, and they show up in droves.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Brown. And there's the early takedown. Maybe the stingy stat guys will give him credit.
Getting them on here. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
Big double leg level change. Big ground and pound.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up with submissions, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
Back mount now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown any at all.
Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his fight is about to end.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Now some separation from his punch position.
Vicious combo there. Oh!
And now some separation.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to feel every opportunity to forget. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Brown gets back up. Big power shot there. Swing and a miss by Brown. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Brown. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Brown's now dealing with a cheek cut. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Nice punch there by Brown. Getting the hands going here early. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, no!
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Big shots to the head. He's hurt.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Brown gets hit with that overhand. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Unable to connect with the right. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maya type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble. Because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission specialist.
Yeah, nothing fun about it. Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There is the hook in the clinch. Lands by Brown. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Single collar tie now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
He passes the half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. His chest.
Oh, he got out. Brown gets back up. Oh, misses with the jab. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. And the strike lands through. Oh, no!
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Working out of that southpaw stance. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open.
Oh! This is big. That's big. Nice job defensively.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with.
he's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Guys trying to get to the darts here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in, and just make a pound in the world that he escaped that submission.
Final seconds here of round 2. Brown's in half guard. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand.
He got him hurt bad here. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. And now he's got the back.
Nice transition.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Down into his mouth.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Great shot from the top position.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all? Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, right into mount.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, You got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Brown's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut.
He's got to either go...
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Brown. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice defense there.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Brown gets back up here. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
For a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Brown.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the...
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Diesel.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Here we go.
Oh, nice. And there it is. He gets an early takedown.
Side control now. Making all these shots count.
Big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, but he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch the up kick. Notice how he leads with his hip when he goes to the next strike.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
That was a slick transition. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Back to his feet.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Side control.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponents. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase them back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient. Now he's going full mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Beautiful transition.
All right, side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Two minutes to go. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if, oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Full side control now.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key
is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single hook.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
15 seconds remain in the round. Second round, straight ahead.
Great work. You just won that round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
And there's the single leg.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. He's got the sub locked in. He's got the choke in.
He's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Nice.
Under 3 to go, round 2.
This is where he wants to be.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Got to be careful there. Changing the position. There it is. Now he's running him out.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, you better tap or that thing's going to snap.
He's got it isolated.
You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
In the books.
Great job, that round. He destroyed him. I thought he was ready to tap. We want to do the same thing this round and get him out of there. When he moves forward and closes that gate.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. He had all but guaranteed a submission win coming in. Certainly a lot of effort to try to close the show, but nonetheless a pretty complete effort out of him tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of attacking submissions. Every chance he got, he tried to finish this fight on the mat. He's a great grappler, but sometimes you're in there with guys that are just so well-versed. He did do enough, though, to earn a decision.
Third round underway. Single leg takedown is good. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
He's working on the arm bar. He's got it isolated.
He's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. In the half guard. Getting them out here.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Striking from every position. Lands a strike from the bottom.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
He's got to be careful here. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Oh.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh, nice. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Great submission defense.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Breathe deep and recover. Excellent job that round. Every punch you throw seems to be landing. I want you to keep that going. Don't get into...
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. And that one certainly found the target. Punishing kick there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice punch to the head. Nice level change.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish. There you go. Arm triangle. He's going to choke him. There it is. And there it is. Goodness. That has got to feel good. What a performance.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 4. declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Assassin.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission.